What's up, guys? Hyper pull workout footage for you. Yeah, I just wanted to talk about something, something that I preach all over the place, and pretty much it's a saying, quality over quantity. And I've really been utilizing that saying in my training. You guys might have not noticed, but I have pretty much focused on just redoing, correcting my form, making sure I'm doing full range of motion on every movement. And what it took was for me to actually decrease the weight in all my lifts. And I've pretty much been working my way up with the form that I'm using. And it's pretty much just me kind of exaggerating the time under tension principle. Really slow negatives, really controlled contraction, and just more control along with full range of motion. And I have been really noticing a lot of change, a lot of strength, a lot of gains. So I really recommend it, guys. I mean, if you don't know what proper form is, proper range of motion, YouTube it, Google it, and there's a lot of good content on YouTube here, a lot of fitness pages that spread good information. And yeah, so look for good form, and just start your way up, or kind of reset your lifts, reset the weight that you're using, and just work your way back up. And I promise you that the time that you're going to take is going to be well worth it. Your gains and your gains are going to come a lot more efficient and more steady, because you're maximizing each rep pretty much. So quality over quantity, guys. All right, today I chose a rep range 10 to 12 on pretty much. We did it all movements. We did 4 sets of each movement, and like I said, just exaggerated the time under tension. Just really focusing on using the back and not the forearms and the biceps. And we did lighten the weight because we also upped the intensity by cutting our rest time shorter than usual. So our sets were pretty much back to back, which kept our heart rate higher than usual, and gave us less time to recover. So decreasing the weight was pretty much needed to get the form that I'm talking about. Look at Tankster. He's getting some cuts in his back on this mini cut already. I was telling him I can actually see some definition. Some fluff is coming off. He's just laughing. Yeah, it's been, 4 days in deficit, but since my body fat is lower, and I've been in a maintenance or a surplus the past 13 weeks, and my approach on this mini cut is aggressive, so right off the bat, just decreasing the calories. I'm definitely feeling the decrease in calories right now. This workout, I was feeling a little bit more lactic acid and just the burning sensation with my reps, and yeah, I can feel the deficit. But that's when the mental aspect comes into play. You gotta want it. You gotta dig deep and fight the urge of just decreasing the weight too much. Still want to push hard while you're in a deficit. You're gonna burn more calories. You are gonna maintain your strength. So that's one mistake that people make, is once they're in a caloric deficit, they assume that their strength is just gonna automatically drop. But if you make that effort to PR every week and maintain your your strength, maintain the weight that you're using, you're gonna keep that strength, and you're gonna keep a lot more fullness. So make that effort to lift the same weight or more. Keep PRing, because a lot of it is mental. I think 80% of it is mental, being in a caloric deficit. It's my opinion. I can see more detail in my physique since I have cut my calories. Just a tiny bit. It's like my skin's a little bit thinner just from holding extra water from my carbs being higher. But yeah, so far so good. This morning I was I think I was 165 flat. So again, it's still too soon to expect any difference in my physique. Body fat is not going to drop yet, just a little bit of water. This movement is my Christmas tree builder. That's what I call it. A lot of you have asked what I do for my Christmas tree, my lower back, and this movement that I kind of started doing is a variation of the lower back extension. As you can see, as I'm pulling the plates up, I'm slamming it, I'm pressing it against that white bar right there, and I'm contracting my lower back. So I'm simulating kind of pushing against my hip bones. And when I do that pose, bring on my Christmas tree, that's what I do. I push against my hip bones and contract my lower back. So just a little bit of, I guess, spice to your standard lower back extension. Then we moved on to pull-ups. Last back movement, and we were pretty much burnt, dead by this time. So we just did body weight pull-ups. We did 40 reps. We did as many sets as it took to get to 40 reps. I think I did it in like 5 or 6 sets. When trying this 40 reps, you want to make sure you don't go to failure on each set. You want to save some, like one to two in the tank, so you have some left for the next set, so you can pace yourself. We did 2 bicep movements. We did just some curls. We did 4 sets of 10 reps on this. With any curl, guys, focus on keeping your elbows close to your body and minimize the swing, and that will just bring all the tension to your biceps, so you're not using any other secondary muscles to bring up the dumbbells. And if you can't do it with minimal swing or keep your elbows to the side, then you definitely have to decrease the weight. I haven't done this machine in a while, but with the form that I've been trying to do on all my movements, I found myself having to decrease weight on this. I was really focused on keeping my tricep and my elbow flat on the pad, and bringing up the bar and squeezing at the top. I used to really pack on the weight, but my elbows would come up, and I used a lot more of my forearms to curl up the weight, when really this is to utilize your biceps. That's it, guys. Hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.